run it up now. Ayo, run it up now. Ayo, run it up now.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Fantasy Football Foursquare Friday. We took a week hiatus because I was a little depressed, let's be honest. Didn't get the PS5. Was kind of butthurt. I'm over it, but we're also going to chalk it up to the girls have lost 4 weeks in a row. So we're going to give them a week to get all their stuff together, recoup, do some research, come back, hopefully take the crown from the Mashing Joys squad. Probably not going to happen. We shall see. But let's jump right into these picks for Mrs. Point. Who do we have this week?
Okay. My quarterback is Rodgers. My flex is Cook. My kicker is Boswell. And my defense is Steelers.
Good picks. Flex being Dalvin Cook. And Team Hay, who do we have this week?
All right. At quarterback, I got Mahomes. Flex, I got Kamara. Kicker, I have Tucker. And defense, I have the Steelers.
Good picks. Good picks. Team Panda, who we have this week?
For my quarterback, I chose Justin Herbert. For my flex, I chose Dalvin Cook. For my kicker, I picked Mr. Fairbairn. And I also picked the Steelers defense.
Good picks. Good picks. This week, I have Mahomes as my quarterback. I have Devontae Adams as my flex. I have Rodrigo Blankenship as my quarterback. And I am going off the grid with my defensive pick, the Miami Dolphins. Now, Team Hay, why did we go with Alvin Kamara when he's potentially questionable? And we all know Dalvin Cook's a good pick here. So why'd we go Kamara?
No one gets that reference because they're not in our group chat. But I went with Kamara / Dalvin Cook, but decided to choose Kamara because my brother made me, because Breeze is out and Jameis Winston is their backup. So my thought process for picking Kamara is that they will run Kamara more because they don't want Jameis throwing the 30 interceptions that may come from this game.
Whoa, look at you pulling that stat out. Now, you can close NFL.com and did you guess the number, or did you actually know that he threw 30 interceptions last year?
Oh, I didn't know that. I knew he threw a lot. I did not know it was 30.
Yeah, he threw
30
interceptions.
was just the first number that came to my head.
Hey, nice work. Nice work. Bravo to you. Mr. Panda.
Yes, sir.
Everyone knows, big Oregon fans here.
Yep.
But Mr. Air Bear, why'd we go with Air Bear?
Well, with the last few weeks really putting on a showing, number 7 ranked quarterback in fantasy right now, going against a very lackluster New York Jets team. I think the Chargers keep rolling, and I think Herbert's going to air it out a lot.
That's a good pick. Did get a new haircut, so the flow might stay out of his face so he can throw the ball deeper. Or
True.
maybe he won't be a good quarterback anymore because he doesn't have the sunshine flow.
True.
We shall see. It is a good pick going up against the Jets defense, though. I actually ended up going with Mahomes. I was actually going to pick Herbert as well because it's always a solid pick to pick a quarterback going against the Jets defense. But with all the reports on the Raiders potentially missing their entire defense due to COVID, and the Raiders pissing the Chiefs off by doing their victory lap after their last win, I have a feeling Andy Reid is going to be throwing it deep all game. And I was actually tempted to pick Kelsey or Hill over Adams just because of that. But I think Devontae Adams is going to get big points. Now, Mrs. Point. Usually our picks are strictly based off of people we remember that do well for us. So I'm just going to ask you about your boy at QB. The only one picking Rodgers this week. They're going up against a tough Colts defense. Does that scare you at all?
Nope.
Good answer.
Great insight.
True fan right here. It doesn't scare me, actually. because Devontae Adams is absolutely shredding it right now. And hopefully a healthier Aaron Jones spreads the defense out a little bit so Adams can get more tutters. I'm okay with it. If Aaron Rodgers goes off, that means Adams goes off, and we'll have a tie break between Dalvin Cook and Patrick Mahomes, and we shall see. But I'm feeling pretty confident about the boys' picks, not so much about the girls. We shall see. It is going to be a bloodbath. Appreciate everyone for listening. Make sure you go vote. I'm picking Haley. What?
Mr. CasonPoint, why did you choose the Dolphins defense?
Oh, great question, Team Hay. I actually picked the Dolphins defense because if you look at their last 5 weeks, the defense is really what's putting Tua in great position to score. Now, with the Dolphins defense, they actually lead the league in the last 5 weeks for turnovers in crucial downs. So what that means is when a team like the Dolphins are backed up against their own end zone or put in a short yardage third down situation, the Dolphins usually come out with an interception or a fumble recovery, which is why I went with the Dolphins. Now, not many people would pick the Dolphins because, hey, you still got to score points, and fumbles and interceptions are great, but you want people that'll actually put points on the board. Pick sixes, fumble returns for touchdowns, kick returns, just like the Bears did last week. And the Dolphins are actually number 3 in the league in the last 5 weeks in defensive scores. So that is why I went with the Dolphins.
I just feel like you ask everybody, but no, you never did.
It's because I to the host. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
But I did just open a can of worms. Okay.
You did, yeah. And I could look like a complete stooge when the Dolphins defense completely craps the bed, so we shall see. But I feel pretty confident about them. It is #Tua time. That is all for us this week. Make sure you go vote for #Team Panda, #Team Hay, #Mrs. CasonPoint, and #Mr. CasonPoint. We will be posting these pictures, and this episode will be live today, Friday, so you can get your fantasy football Foursquare Friday picks in to win a prize that will be announced next week.
It's a PS5.
Oh, I wish. Yeah.
You think he'd be giving those away when he can't get one?
Facts. Big facts. It is a coupon code to try to get a PS5 through Walmart's website. Good luck. But that does it all for us this week. I appreciate everyone for tuning in and for voting. Keep that up. Share these posts. Let's get some more votes. Let's get some people some free stuff. I always like to give away free stuff. And that'll do it all. So as we end every single episode, may the sports be with you.
Up now, ayo, run it up now, ayo, run it up